Mr. Pramod Sawant, even when he was an MLA, when we gave a strike of Kadamba Transport Corporation and we had a national agitation, though he was an ordinary MLA, he made a public statement that the strike should be banned and strike should be broken and workers should have no right to strike. That is the statement of Mr. Dr. Pramod Sawant. Even when he was an ordinary MLA. Today, he has become a very big man, a very influential man, very powerful man, and he has also got connections with big capital today, with all the capitalists. And therefore, his approach to workers is, कामगार जर तेका सोनवारा मेळटात, कामगार जर तेका सोनवारा तेजा रवींद्र भवन मेळटा जाल्यार तो सांगता तांकां पंचायत कामगार फॉर एग्जांपल, अरे तुमचे जाले मरे. when budget comes त्यांचे काय ना, 7th पे ना, गोवा डेअरी कामगार मेळ्ळे तुमचे जाले मरे, प्री प्रायमरी हेल्पर्स मेळ्ळे तुमचे जाले मरे, कदंबा कामगार मेळ्ळे तुमचे जाले मरे. पण कदंबा कामगाराच्यो फायली वयर सकलाव येता, एग्रीमेंट केल्ल्यो फायली वयर सकलाव येता. सो वेर इज दिस गव्हर्नमेंट? What are they interested? Whom are they interested? They want to contractorize. They want to have fixed term contracts. They want to outsource everything. And आता बारीक तर पळयत, you may say I am deviating. Every influential minister wants his wife to become another MLA. You have seen every influential minister wants his wife to become another MLA. You just study the political pattern of Goa.
No, you take the example of ESMA. गोंयांत सगळ्यांत मोठी इंडस्ट्री आफ्टर टुरिझम अँड मायनिंग वॉज फार्मास्युटिकल. ज्या जाग्यार गोंयचे भुरगे कामाक लागताले, जेंकां फुडें आपलो ग्रोथ जावपाची शास्वती आशिल्ली. ही वॉज द फर्स्ट चीफ मिनिस्टर जेणे एसेन्शियल सर्वीस मेंटेनन्स ॲक्ट, जे सरकारी खात्यांनी लागतात, ट्रान्सपोर्ट, R&D, इलेक्ट्रिसिटी, PWD, ते एसेन्शियल सर्वीस मेंटेनन्स ॲक्ट तोय बी कसो लायता. गव्हर्मेंट डिपार्टमेंटां आसूं जेन्ना आमी संपा नोटीस दितात तेन्ना त्या टायमार 3 दिसा पयलीं तो काडटात आनी मागीर ते विड्रॉ करतात. परमनंट लास्ट 3 वर्सां प्रमोद सावंतान एजमा लायला फार्मास्युटिकल कंपनी. ओदोळ कॉम्रेड उलयतना सांगलो की मेजॉरिटी ऑफ द वर्कर्स आर ट्रान्सफर गोंयचे कामगार जम्मू अँड काश्मीर, लडाख, बड्डी, गोंयचे कामगार जेंका लागून फार्मासी कंपनी हांगा येतात, they are transferred not 1 and 2 at a time, 40, 50, 60. And you too गव्हर्मेंटाच्यो हे घे न्ही, डिपार्टमेंट घे. यू टेक PWD, तो सांगता आपूण सॉल्व केलो. 10 वर्सां जालीं. समथींग वॉज गिवन टू देम बाय लेट मनोहर पर्रीकार. हेणी 1 रुपया तेजे उपरांत कांय करुना. कदंबाचो 7वो वेतन आयोग कदंबा इम्प्लिमेंट केल्लो मनोहर पर्रीकारान, लास्ट फॅग एंड ऑफ इज हे. हेणी फुडें कांयच करुना, फक्त आनी पेपरार पब्लिकली तो दिता म्हणटा. यू टेक पंचायत वर्कर्स, यू टेक इलेक्ट्रिसिटी वर्कर्स, प्रत्येक जागो तो ना कांयच म्हणना आनी कांयच करिना. दीज आर द आय ओपनर की तो वेदर ही इज प्रो लेबर, एंटी लेबर, आमी ताका सर्टिफिकेट दिवपाचें गरज ना. खंयच्याय गजालींत खंयचीय कंपनी कामगार जर तेजे कडेन गेले, यू टेक द वन ऑफ द कंपनी GKB म्हणून, एम्प्लॉईंग ऑलमोस्ट 500-600 हे सगळे गोंयचे लोक आशिल्ले. 300-400 कामगार ह्या सरकारान थ्रू लेबर डिपार्टमेंट आनी चीफ मिनिस्टरान घरा कडेन धाडल्यात. ऑल GKB कंपनी आमचे युनियन नाशिल्ले, आमी तांकां घेवन आशिल्ले त्या टायमार युनियना हांगा आयल्यात. आनी कित्याक त्याच टायमार आमी घेवप, आमी इश्यू केलो म्हणटले आशिल्ले. पण वी एडवायज देम, बाबा रावात, सरकार काम करतलो. ऑल सगळे गोंयचे भुरगे घरा धाडले. केन्ना? ज्या टायमार ते लेबर ओरिएंटेड सेमिनार घेताले, कामगारांक कशें कामार घालपाचें ते. नाव यू टेक द गव्हर्मेंट ऑफ द सेंट्रल गव्हर्मेंट, Pulgama je zala, whatever happening in the defense border line, state government is not protecting the borders. Borders are to be protected by the central government forces. सेंट्रल गव्हर्नमेंटाक तुम्ही जेन्ना मिलिटरी सारख्या जाग्याचेरूच जर 3 आणि 4 वर्सां कॉन्ट्रॅक्ट एम्प्लॉयमेंट दितात, वॉट शाश्वती तांकां जॉबाची आसतली, वॉट लव दे वील हॅव. दिस वॉज नेवर हॅपनिंग, बट ड्युरिंग दिस regime it is happening because borders are also not protected properly by this government. So these are all things that whether they are labor or anti-labor.
IFB is another ज्वलंत example. ना लेबर मिनिस्टर ना चीफ मिनिस्टर तांकां प्रोटेक्शन दिलें. डुरा लायन अँड कंपनी अजूनही ती डुरा लायन चलता, परमनंट कामगारांक भायर दवरून.
And all Goans.
All are Goans. What do they mean by saying that we are protecting आत्मनिर्भर, government तुमच्या दारी, कसली तुझी दारी? So this particular government is a sham. They are anti-labor. And Dr. Pramod Sawant is only interested in increasing his power in various means. I have given you a jhalak, not a very small jhalak. Anti-labor, absolutely anti-labor.
This government is not only anti-labor. They are all MLAs who are ruling government. They are interested in property dealings to sell Goa.
One person in this Banastari, this Santistava or Banastari, he has 1,600 crores ED has unearthed. That also a defeated candidate for election. So you can imagine the depth of corruption under this particular government. Namaskar. On behalf of the All India Trade Union Congress, Goa State, we wish to inform everyone that we will be celebrating the May Day in the city of Panjim this year on 1st May. Workers will come from all the nooks and crannies of Goa, all the toiling people, which includes farmers and others, and will assemble at Kadamba bus stand and march into the city of Panjim. We will congregate near the municipal gardens where a public meeting will be addressed, and before addressing the public meeting, we will be paying obeisance to the martyrs, including the Pahalgam martyrs who died, and innocent people died recently. At the same time, recently, eminent people like the Pope Francis has also expired, and many other leaders like the leader of the CPM, he also expired during this period. So we will also be paying our obeisance to him, and the meeting will emphasize and declare the People's May Day Charter 2025. It has 25 demands. I have very little time to elaborate on them, but we will be focusing on ensuring that workers have a dignified and a just life. They are given just remuneration, because today there is high exploitation. From 5th May, we will also declare that from 5th May, we are participating, right from 1st May actually, on a national minimum wage of a minimum wage for unskilled workers not less than rupees 26,000 per month, which means rupees 1,000 per month, per day. Rupees 1,000 per day. Besides, we will demand, and we demand, the stoppage, immediate ceasefire of all wars, whether it is in Ukraine, Russia, Gaza, Israel, where in the African countries and Asian countries, wherever there is strife, wherever there is war, we want all that to be stopped, because peace is essential for development, and peace to mankind is their fundamental right. Banish all nuclear weapons. At the same time, we support all our communities in Goa who are fighting for dignity, who are fighting to protect their traditional access to their homes, who are protecting for the protection and of the delicate ecology and environment. There are so many issues connected with it. As we know, the entire heat wave is eating up the working class and the toiling people in the country. We require adequate measures. Government should think about it very seriously. There are a number of issues of the government employees. We are demanding from the government that it should stand up as an ideal employer. The Goa government has much to do regarding the workers of panchayats, regarding Goa dairy employees, the workers of PWD, and so many other departments. So all these and more issues we have put on our people's charter, and we are going to fight for it. We are going to get it passed by the Assembly of Workers, and our struggle will continue throughout the day, throughout the year. The struggle of the working class will never end till capitalism is dismantled and socialism is put in place. Because we have realized that capitalism is utterly failed. It has only increased and incensed people to go to war and people to compete, people to exploit. Capitalism has been the bane of our world and our society. Socialism is the only answer.